Hey everyone, this is Gino Games, and welcome back to another episode of Kirby Superstar Ultra. In the last episode, we tackled the Revenge of the King subgame, and in this episode, we're tackling Meta Knightmare Ultra. Meta Knightmare Ultra. That cool knight's reappeared, defeat foes to store power, then touch the screen to use abilities. He trains as he journeys. Bring a sword knight with you to the comet at Galaxy's End. Well, as you can see here, KO foes store power, attach light hands on the lower screen to use skills. We have 4 skills and 30 points right now. Mock Tornado, which uses 30 points, defeats all sorts of foes on the screen. Heal, just 10 points recovers health. Meta Quick increases speed for 8 points, and Night Call for 2 points calls an ally to help us. So yeah, as you might guess, this is basically one of those speedrunny kind of things they have in the modern Kirby games, where it's a quick old time attack and he plays Meta Knight through a bunch of remix levels from throughout the different subgames. But I believe this right here is just based off Spring Breeze specifically. And yeah, we have these different abilities. I'm probably not going to use them all too much, because honestly I don't recall them being all that useful during my original playthrough of the game. I'll probably just use heal a bunch. I believe it's 5 or 6 or so levels that are kind of on the longer side, and then it's a special new boss at the end. If you've played, like, basically anything Meta Knight related, you probably know what the boss at the end is. But I won't spoil it here. Okay, this is pretty simple. Meta Knight's basically just a souped-up sword with like his extra flight abilities and a more, as you could say, agile style of play. But I'd say honestly he's more fun than Sword Kirby. Yeah, this is Meta Knightmare Ultra. But I believe Meta Knightmare, I think the actual Meta Knightmare mode is from Nightmare and Dreamland, but they brought it back as Meta Knightmare Ultra in Superstar Ultra. So this is also based off of Spring Breeze, this part of the level. Yeah. So, a couple of things. You might have noticed that I already had the True Arena and Helper to Hero and a bunch of other stuff already unlocked. And I also have 99 lives. I had to cheat code my way to get my save file back, because I accidentally got rid of my save file. That doesn't matter, because here we are. Honestly, yeah. But I'm only gonna be back making YouTube content. I mean, I'm not sure how long I can keep up this whole weekly upload thing, because I have big things coming up in my life, but honestly, I'm just enjoying making content again. Okay, now it's time for a heal. I am honestly kind of rusty at Kirby, to be honest. I have not played Kirby Superstar Ultra in a while. Now, how about I call him? Let's call him a pal, just for fun. Yeah, while we're doing this, we're just going to talk about, whatever. Let's see. Pitman 4 was really good. I actually played it all the way through. But I probably won't talk about it all too much, because I do have a separate video planned for it. I want to make good use of that discussion stuff I drew up. But I was pleasantly surprised with it. It turned out way better than I thought it was going to be, frankly. Because I thought that it was going to be really disappointing, as someone who did not like Pikmin 2 at all. Hey, I'd say it was actually pretty good. I'd certainly do another playthrough if I had the time for it. And, let's see other stuff that I've played. I replayed Hollow Knight again, or I've been replaying it. Still really fun. Haven't made all too much progress so far, because I've been busy with other stuff, but I've had a good time. And, well, outside video games, there's, what's it called? I've been playing, I've been watching a bunch of movies and stuff. Spider-Verse 2 was so good. I was really hyped for that. That was my most hyped movie of the year. Maybe only beat up by the Mario movie, but both are really good. Spider-Verse is probably better, though. And I've also saw the new Ninja Turtles movie that came out, Mutant Mayhem. Honestly, pleasantly surprised by that, too. Like, the animation looked really good, but I wasn't really excited for, like, the plot line and the fact that it drew so much from the 80s show. But I was pleasantly surprised. It was a really good movie, frankly. I definitely watch it again. Or, I guess, watch it in theaters at all, because I just streamed it on Kim Cartoon. But, yeah, worthwhile experience. Yeah, there's been that. I don't know. I still haven't watched Guardians 3 yet. But I've been planning to do that for some time, and I haven't gotten around to actually doing it. Well, it's on Disney Plus and stuff, but I just haven't bothered to actually watch it. Let's see other stuff. I don't know, Power Rangers, Cosmic Fury, got more info. It's cool. I guess. I don't know, nice to see an actual Orange Ranger in the show for once. That's a new thing. I'd say more, but I frankly don't have much to say about this subgame. But yeah, that's how this subgame is set up. There's 5 levels. Each one's based off a different one of the subgames from, I believe, it's just the original game, I think. So this next one should be, I think, either Dynablade or Gourmet Race. Yeah, it seems to be Dynablade. But yeah, because the first game had 6 subgames, so Gourmet Race isn't included. Yeah. I'm actually really excited to be nearing the end of this Let's Play. Because after this video, I think it's just probably a video on Help Word Hero and then True Arena, and then that'll be it. I do have more plans. And I have something else coming out in hopefully the next month or so that I have really big plans for. If you've been watching for a while, you probably know what it is. But it is certainly coming along. So what's in here? Okay, it's just more food for my health. Oh, let's call another night. Blade Knight. I forget if you can actually get Sword Knight or not. Or if it's just Blade Knight. Because I don't think Sword Knight has a sprite. Or it might? I don't remember. I just know that Sword Knight and Blade Knight are his pals in the anime. Gosh, speaking of the Kirby anime, that show is so good. Like, I never really talked about, like, cartoons and stuff on this channel. Though I probably could if I wanted to. But I actually really like the Kirby anime. I watched it way too much on YouTube when I was, like, 7 or 8. It's just such a good show, like, in general. And frankly, I wish there was an official English release nowadays, because the only way to really watch it nowadays, from what I've found, is through, like, sketchy Google Drive links and stuff. And honestly, I don't want that to be how it's done. Yeah, anyway. Guess we're in the castle now. Oh, here's some of the Meta Knights. These guys never show up in the anime, I think. Kinda wish they did, but we still have Sword Knight and Grand Knight in there, so... Doesn't really matter, I guess. Can I get that from here? No? Okay. Thought I could for some reason, but I guess I can't. And that's probably good time for a heal. I don't know. That might be a Kirby only area or something. Oh, no, there it is. Okay. Thought it might be a Kirby only area. It's not. But there is nothing in there, so I guess it really is just a Kirby only area. No, it's an auto-scroll bit. I hate auto-scroll bits in video games, frankly. Like, there's no real point, I feel, for me. Like, all they do is really slow down your progress. I mean, I think they're excusable and stuff like Kirby. But in Mario, I think they're just a pain. God. Speaking of Mario, so many good games coming out right now. Like, Mario Wonder's looking really good. You know, originally, as I was saying that last sentence, I thought I could have used the whole Mario segue to, or Mario topic to segue into Charles Martinet not being Mario anymore. But I ended up not going that direction. But yeah, Charles Martinet's not Mario anymore. That's super weird to think about, because he's been Mario for like, what, 20 years now or something? Like, even more, because he's been Mario since, I think, what, Teaches Typing or something? I mean, majorly, it's been since Mario 64. So it's a big deal to see him retiring as both Mario's voice and the rest of the Plumber gang. Yeah, it's gonna be weird. At least the voice actor that we saw in Wonder seemed to be good enough, at least to fool us that it was Martinet still. At least Martinet had a proper send-off during the movie. Voiced Mario's dad and all. That's pretty nice. I mean, the dude's 70. I can see why he would want to retire, even if it is kind of disappointing from a fan's standpoint. But I'm just curious who they'll go with for like Waluigi and Wario and stuff. Because we heard Wario's new voice briefly in the trailer for whatever the new one is called, the new WarioWare. But I don't actually remember what it sounded like. Pretty much, I guess I never talked about that during the discussion video. I was gonna, as my notes on screen told you, but I ended up forgetting during the recording process. But overall, I think it does look really good. I never actually play WarioWare for more than like 20 minutes at a time or something, so I don't necessarily actually play through a new one when it comes out. I still wish they used Waluigi in it or something, because he gets no appearances outside the carts and the parties and stuff, but... I mean... Hey, at least Wario's cast gets more stuff to them. I mean, speaking of new game stuff, Sonic Superstars, the third DLC got its trailer or whatever. We didn't get much, though I guess Super Sonic 2 is real after all these years or whatever. But I remember watching those old AMVs that time. They're not really AMVs per se, since they're not music. But of taking the lines where Goku introduces Super Saiyan 2 and 3 to Frieza, but it has Sonic layered over it or whatever, and uses like the Brawl models or something. I watch those so often. And whatever that Titan is, whether it be a Supreme redesign, because Supreme is just like a reskinned of the first one, or whether it's something else entirely, is, you know, I'm just glad to see it, you know? Looks really cool. But I am curious whether it's a sequel to Frontiers, that take place after, or if it's in the middle of Frontiers, based on how the characters are all still cyberspacey. Because like, there's evidence for both, I feel. They're all cyberspacey, so it could still be during. But then, like, Sage has, like, striped socks, which is a thing from the Sonic channel art, which I think takes place chronologically, if it were canon, at some point after Frontiers. But I'm personally fine with either. I still haven't finished Frontiers. Like, okay, I enjoyed Frontiers, don't get me wrong, but I'm not really an open world guy. It was a better open world than most open world games, mainly because Sonic's a super agile character and it was fun just running around, which isn't something that I can say about, like, Breath of the Wild or something. But personally, I still would have rather it if it was mainly level-based, like Generations was. I mean, at least it being open world means they didn't have a bunch of auto-runner stuff like in Forces, where you can hold one button the whole time and just win. I mean, well, that's why I still haven't played Full Forces, because it's just boring from what I've heard. Well, this is this part. Well, I remember this from, like, what, like 2 years ago now? This is the part where I tried to find the, yeah, I tried to find, I think it might have been this, or something. But I was trying to find the hidden switch. This part of Dynablade had, like, like an extra switch that like, led to I think things like a coffee play room or something. I don't know. A lot of good memories. See, there's all attacks and stuff, and there's, I think these are all here too. You know, I will admit, while I do enjoy Meta Knightmare Ultra, like, it's definitely probably my, like, second or third favorite subgame, I do wish that it wasn't just remixed versions of old levels. Like, I would have vastly preferred it if it was actually original stuff. Like, let me just play through, like, a bunch of new stuff set in, like, this sort of similar 5 Timothy Way Wishes or whatever. I mean, yes, it works as sort of like a capstone to the game in a way. But I still preferred a little bit more uniqueness from it. No, hold on, let's just... okay, never mind, I was gonna tap on Knock Tornado to just take care of it that way. And I got hit a punch when I was trying to cap up the screen. So no, get ready to heal instead. But I'll use Meta quick. Oh, this is the Iron Man. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I don't know. Did we fight this during the main playthrough? I think we did, because it's in here, but this might be something new, though. Meta Knightmare Ultra. Okay, is that the end of the stage? Or, no, we still have a bit more. I forget how long these stages drag on for in Meta Knightmare Ultra. Because, like, they're jamming the entire subgame into one thing. I mean, is this at least the end? Is this at least to the Dynablade fight? Because I don't want to keep doing... Yeah. Yeah, I want to move on to the Great Hit Defensive stage. I remember how much trouble this boss fight gave me during my initial playthroughs of the arena. Like, it was super challenging. Like, now it's just like a joke. Okay, well, there's Dynablade dead. Alright, next stage, let's do this. You know, I don't know why in-universe he goes after Dynablade. Because, like, Kirby goes after Dynablade. Because apparently the bird is, like, terrorizing Dreamland or whatever. But, like, Dynablade's obviously not doing that during the Meta Knight playthrough. I mean, I guess it's just because, oh, Meta Knight's thing exists in a different canon where it's not Kirby going on the adventure or whatever. But still. Yeah, I know I complained a bit about having to replay levels for the Meta Knight stuff. But like, I can excuse it here at least, because this is different enough, I feel. Because there's no, like treasure aspect for this. So I can excuse replaying Great Cave Offensive, frankly. At least now it's... Oh, was that not the... But what the... That path is literally just treasure in the normal mode. I'm dumb. Sorry, yeah. That's the other thing. I don't remember any of Great Cave Offensive's path because it's a bunch of exploration Metroidvania stuff. And not really one consistent linear path. So it's more unique in that regard, too. Another question is just, where do I go from here? Because while there is a path I'm supposed to go, Great Cave Offensive is pretty open. Alright, please tell me this is it? And that's what it looks like. Yeah, I probably should have tested this earlier, but this is my first time working with, like, a new audio software. Because usually, I just record off my iPhone's mic through iMovie when I'm doing the editing. But today I'm actually working off of a proper USB mic off my laptop. I have it plugged into the thing, and I'm recording off Tenacity. So hopefully, this should come out maybe just a bit better. At least since the mic is stable, that'll probably reduce all the... But I don't know how to start it popping or whatever, the mic. Yeah, I'm hoping to use this program more if it actually works out. So I'm sick of, like having to, like, mute my entire... Like, my AC and my air purifier and stuff just to actually record. But hey, with this new setup I might be able to keep all of it on, because the mic does not pick that up. What even is this die called again? Hold on, does the menu say it? No, it doesn't. Okay. I know it's like the whale something or whatever. But like, I just do not remember this boss all that much. But I'll say that, right? Like Kirby Superstar is really good, right? But I don't remember any of its bosses, aside from, like, Dynablade and Marks. One has the DD fights. Like, this dude, I do not remember. Okay. Next part, I guess. What's the next area? Was it the crystal area? We're still doing the minecart thing. Is that sprite only used here, or is that sprite used somewhere else in the game? I think it's used only for this minecart bit. But I wouldn't be surprised if it was actually used at one point, I just don't remember it. Yeah, here's the crystal area. Okay. Nope, it's in the door. Okay. Do we have to do the old tower too with this? Because you don't really have to do that during actual Great Cave Offensive. Like, it's just optional during Great Cave Offensive if you want to actually do that or not. This old tower is strictly for treasures, not for progression. Though I think they'll probably force me into it if I had to guess, which is disappointing, to say the least. But I wonder how they'll handle it if I am forced into it. I mean, might just be like a zigzag kind of thing up the tower. But like Old Tower is not like a bunch of linear paths or whatever. It is one weird maze of a tower. But yeah, that's right, it's computer virus you fight here. God damn it. Gosh, ain't it Meta and I'm not doing enough damage. Alright, now the puppet. Okay, yeah, again. This one does more damage. Okay, I'll just get Mock Tornado after this guy, because frankly, I don't care. Oh, hold on. Yeah, spell. Yeah, Mock Tornado. Please do a bunch of damage. I don't want to have to bother fighting this guy. You did no damage. Gosh dang it, Mock Tornado. Okay, it's a guard spell now. I'll just call in the ally. Oh, it actually has dialogue if you do that. Oh, that's neat. I didn't realize that. Meta Knight and friend below enemies. Yes, it actually shows that yeah, like a pal. Oh, did they make special ones just for this, like mask shine and stuff? Yeah. Okay. Alright, moment of truth. No, walking's faster. I'm walking. Okay, never mind. Walking's not faster anymore, I don't think. Alright, there we go. We don't actually have to do Old Tower. I mean, I might as well just use the turret at this point. Like, the last thing proved that it's better to just use it instead of trying to go through all the enemies. Might be a bit slower, but who cares, really? I got a while. Yeah, what's this area called again? Garden or something? I think it's this way is the way forward. Well, yeah, this is the area where I couldn't get the one treasure. This is like the ninja area or whatever. Oh, I did a lot of damage. Let's see what's in that. Yeah, what is it? You have like a ninja, jet, and a wing or whatever in that last room, and you have to use one of them to get past the wind channel and get to the other thing. God, I hated that area. Or I hated that treasure, I mean, so much. Like, it just took forever. I think I had to, like, cut away and keep doing it until I actually got it or something. But hey, no worries about it here. Finally, all the spring room, all the gems, that's right. Okay, oh, that was close. Alright. Okay, what? Is there a boss, or is it just straight... Okay, it is just straight to Wham Bam Rock. You know, I do have a topic of discussion surrounding Wham Bam Rock, but I think I'll save that for True Arena. Frankly, because I think it's a better thing to discuss while I'm doing the bosses. Wait, no, didn't I think I just sped up my playthrough because I didn't have anything to talk about during the whole thing. So I guess I'll bring it up here. I'll put an image on screen, just for the hell of it. The original has a much different design for Wham Bam Rock, where they gave it, like, these big puffy lips or whatever, and it had a very, like humanoid-like appearance. Kinda looks like that one dude from Dragon Ball, which, I mean, when you know why they look like that, that's kinda... Yeah, it's very racist looking, that old design. So I'm glad they changed it to be more stone-like. Plus, the stone look kind of just fits better with break-hit defensive, honestly. Yeah. I think this is the end of it, but I'm not sure if you have to do the escape segment or not. And even if we do, that's just a quick minecart ride and a thing of like a shaft or whatever. Yeah. I think this was actually shorter than the last time. Because in the last time was just... or it was like 10 minutes or something. This is, well, I guess this is still 10, but it was over 10 is what I mean. Okay, this should be slightly shorter of a level than the last one. Though if they threw an old tower, it definitely wouldn't be, because old tower is egregiously complicated. Yeah, we can leave now. Alright. Yeah, it's barely shorter. It's like, what, 30 seconds shorter or something? Okay, I won't even start a conversation after we still have the cutscene to do. Okay, is that model just straight up reused in Brawl? Like, that looked the exact same, both in terms of how the cutscene opened up, and the actual model of the halberd. But that was note for note how it looked in Brawl Subspace Emissary. Like, I don't know if it is, like, these are clearly pre-rendered, right? So I guess it could be the same. It's the same model of the halberd imported over. But like maybe it's a different model from the one in Brawl. I'm not sure. Which came first? Was it Brawl or Superstar Ultra? Because I was not there when these were actually released. I didn't get Brawl till like 2011 or something. Or before that, maybe, but... actually, no. The 2011 sounds right. Because there's a different, like, aunt, I think. It was when I got it. Yeah. But I played Brawl so much back in the day. I played through Subspace Emissary, I think at least twice, maybe? And I had so many photos in the gallery. But I always wanted to try Project M. I never actually got around to doing that. Because, like, yeah, I can technically play it nowadays. Because I have, like, a modded Wii that I can just install it on. But I haven't bothered doing that. Because I'm not buying another hard drive just to put Wii games on. Especially since I think all my fucking, sorry, I'll have to censor myself there. All my Wii homebrew stuff broke or whatever. Oh! God, I did not even realize that I actually died there. That was a surprise to me. Alright, yeah, let's do this. Let's do it, because I want to do the boss fight again and get through to the next area. Okay, at this point, I'm pretty sure Iron Man was used at some point in the main story, because there's no way they just reused her a bunch. Okay, what to talk about while I'm doing this? I don't know. Guess I can talk about Ruby or something. I don't know. The trailer for Ruby Justice League Volume 2 or Part 2 just came out today. Honestly, it looks really good. But I'm disappointed they're not bringing back John, because honestly, John and Jessica Cruz's thing during the first part was pretty wholesome and probably the best part of the film, honestly. So seeing that it's only Team Ruby is kind of disappointing. Though I will say their new models for the Justice League world are actually really good. I kind of wish they bring over Ponytail Ruby and like both Ruby and Yang having muscles and stuff into Volume 10, whenever that is. Whenever it gets greenlit. But yeah, really excited for that. I mean, who knows? My dad does like to review stuff on the site, so he might get like a copy of it early or something. I can see it then. Oh wait, no, but then I'll be out of town when that happens, because I'll still be at college for that. Yeah, actually, I talked about that. The main reason I'm like unsure about my video schedule coming up is that I'm going off to I don't know, guess I'll say uni in like a couple of weeks. I got like I think just under 2 weeks until I go and move in and stuff. I'm studying game design while I'm there. I don't know. A little nervous about it, but I think I got it. It'll be fine, I'm sure. But who knows? And also, I'll still try to make video content while I'm there. But it probably won't be as frequent as it is right now, I guess. Though speaking of video content, I'm like actually really impressed how these recent videos have been doing. Cause like I'm used to like 3-4 views each video, but I've gotten like 60s, 70s, stuff like that. I think the lowest was the arena video where I got like 32 or something. Like, I don't know whether it's consistent upload schedule or it's just YouTube doing their weird thing where they now get a bunch of small creators on the recommended pages of people. But I've been getting like double, triple the amount of views that I've been getting. But I opened up the YouTube Studio app and looked at the analytics. Then it was at a point where, comparatively to normal, my viewer time and like view rate was like 15,000 times what I normally get, because it's usually so low for me. That's great to see people actually watching it. Even if I wish people actually stayed for longer. I don't know. But my stuff's clearly not for everyone, and my audience is not all that big. And I'd argue it's even not all that great, but I still enjoy making it, so I'm gonna keep doing that. But I'm just glad to see that YouTube is recommending it to people. Oh, hold on, where was I? Sure, it's not over here. Okay, let's not die this time. Okay, I think I'm good. Hopefully I have a nearly full health bar. I think I have like an eighth of it missing or something. Come on. Come on, bonkers, just die already. I don't need you here. No. Oh, no, it's this way. Okay, this part looks familiar, but I can't place my finger on why. Like, I know that it was a specific part of, what's it called? Revenge of Meta Knight. But I can't figure out where specifically it was. Wait, is this the bit with the wheel? Because I know you use a wheel twice. You use it during the end bit, and I know you use it at some point before it. This looks like a wheel segment, frankly. With all the slopes and all that. It very well might be. Is the trap or is this? Yeah, it's the trap. Dang. Alright. What is that? Onto the halberd? Or is that in the sky? I forget which. No, it's on the halberd. Okay. Okay, that means we're almost to the end of it then, I guess? Because the halberd was at the end of Revenge of Meta Knight. Plus we're at, like, what, the 8-minute mark now? So even counting the time that I died during the Birds of the Bird enemy after the mini-boss, I still am making close to what I have with the other stages. Alright. Okay, we're fighting the Meta Knights again. There's the skull one. Why do I have to fight so many of them in a row? Like, what is the point of that? Frankly, I don't want to keep doing constant fights with the Meta Knights. Like, they're just slightly stronger enemies. They're not worth my time, frankly. Okay. What does this do? Okay, it drops those things. Okay, what? Is the fight with the heavy lobster coming up? Or do I have to do the cannon and the other thing too? Because I do not remember. Because I know that the original Revenge of Meta Knight has those 3 bosses. I forget whether we fight all 3 or whether we just fight the heavy lobster. I'm guessing it's probably just the lobster, but I'm not exactly sure. What is it through here? Or is this somewhat... Okay, no, we are doing the cannon. So we're doing the engine core also? Or... Does it know that the engine core is the other boss? That's it. But I hate this cannon fight, actually. But this is, like legitimately my least favorite fight in the whole game. Like, it's just tedious, and it takes forever, and it's always a pain to do it during True Arena when I have, like, no health items left. I mean, at least we have this good song to listen to. I really like the Meta Knight theme. I think I might have actually used a cover of it during one of the end cards. I still need to remake the end card thing too. I was gonna do that for the channel when I brought it back, sorta, but I haven't gotten around to doing that yet. Okay, I think we're almost at the engine core. This looks somewhat familiar. I don't know. It's been like 2 years since I did a majority of the playthrough. So a lot of the game is kind of like not really familiar with me anymore. Okay, let's heal. Oh, okay, no. So engine core just blows up. Okay, is it actions or do we blow up the engine core and then it does this? God, I've asked like so many questions about what happens in the game, like, well, they've been going on for what, like 30-40 minutes now? And I've asked like, well, like 5 or 6 different questions about the game. Okay, Bruno, this is Heavy Lobster. I was gonna say, because the background reminded me of the engine core, but I don't think we fight that. I mean, to be fair, I don't think... They don't really fight engine core necessarily, you kind of just stand around and wait for it to shoot itself. But you know what I mean, right? We're not gonna actually have an encounter with engine core. Okay, Heavy Lobster, let's do this. And Night Call. But no, Sword Knight is in here. Okay. That's neat. Oh yeah, Sword Knight definitely has a spray. I've seen that in other levels. Okay, well that answers one of my questions at least. Okay, do we have to do the escape? I think we do. Oh, well, okay, there we go again. Thank gosh for infinite lives. Okay. Okay, now I'm getting serious Smash Bros. Brawl flashes with the wind and all that. But I never liked the hallway levels of Smash Brawl, actually. They were always my least favorite. I mean, maybe that or... What was it, the cave or something? It was the one right before you guys went to Castle Deity. I don't actually remember where specifically in the story, or where in the game it was, I mean. Okay, so down one more. Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, this is the secret room that you can get the healing items and the power-ups and... yeah. I don't think we ever actually saw that in the main playthrough. Okay, no, now it's Engine Core. For some reason I thought it was before Heavy Lobster. But yeah, this is literally the ascent thing. You kind of just sit here. I mean, there is fire, but you can like avoid it pretty easily. I mean, at least it being easy makes it like a super easy part of True Arena. And I can do that too, and just pick up the gun if I really wanted to. Dang it. There we go. Alright, final level. Here we go. Milky Way Wishes time. This is probably just gonna be one video, so this will probably be the longest one on the channel. Alright. Milky Way Wishes. Yeah. You see, I think unlike the Cave Offensive, where I think removing the treasures makes it a better experience, I think removing the sub-powers and all the exploration from this actually makes it a worse experience. Because, like, the levels here are not that long. I mean, but that's good for me, obviously, so I don't have to spend another, like, 30 minutes in this area alone. But if that was the case, I would literally split this into 2 parts. One for just level 5, and one for everything else. But hey, at least that means not that long until, I think it's, what is it, Galactonite? At the end. Alright, do we fight something else before Galactonite? Because I know we don't fight Marks. Or is it just Galactonite? Summer. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, there's these guys. Yeah, there's technically a boss at the end of each one of these levels. I forget this. Does this game introduce the pause screen text or no? Okay, no. I think that's Squeak Squad that does that. I need to play Squeak Squad. Maybe I'll do it for a Let's Play at some point. It'll definitely be a while after this, considering how this is my longest Let's Play to date. I don't know. Maybe I'll do, like, Donkey Kong Country or something after this. Something that I can get through in, like, 5 or 6 episodes, maybe. No. I want to do Sonic 2 again at some point, but I don't want to buy the ad-free version. I wish there was Sonic 3 on mobile. The only modern day port of Sonic 3 that out there is Origins, and I can't capture console footage. I mean, if I could, I would have done like Luigi's Mansion or Mario 64 by now. But I'm recording these off of an iPhone, where we don't have all that stuff. But I could always sideload, I guess. But I don't want to have, like, 3 GB GameCube games on my phone. Because I'm pretty sure my phone would explode if I tried to use Dolphin Emulator on it. But that would be a neat thing to try, actually, now that I think about it. You know what? Maybe if that works, I'll play, like, what's something that's good enough length? I don't know. Maybe Sonic Adventure 2 or something? That sounds fun, doing SA2 for the channel. Or I could do, Mega Collection Plus. For versus just Mega Collection Basics on the GameCube. Then I can do Sonic 3 that way. But then if I'm gonna do Sonic 3, I want to do Sonic 3 Air, and I can't do that on iPhone right now. Well, I might be... Or actually, can I? I forget whether their thing for Sonic 3 works on iPhone or not. I think it's just Android that it works on. Also, wait, where do I go? Oh, am I missing something? Do I drop down here? Is there like a door up there that I need to go through? I did not see anything. This is just... Yeah, this is just back here. Unless there's like another doorway or something. Because there is this in the original game. Guess that's where I'm supposed to go. Oh, but now I need to deal with a dang maze. And I hate the maze. You know, honestly, I have my laptop open. I could just pull up a chart telling me where to go, but I'm not gonna do that because I don't want to mess with the audio program. God, these octopi look like they've been deep fried. I never had seafood. I've considered it, but I haven't actually got it to eat any. Doesn't sound all that tasty to me, frankly. I mean, hey, I live in an area where, like, good seafood is really easy to come by. But, so I could always, like, I don't know, drive out, like, half an hour or two, and get some seafood. But, like, Maine's, like, a 3-hour drive or something, but I could totally go up there if I wanted, like, one weekend and get seafood. Whereas, actually, yeah, it's still summer. I could totally go up there still. It's crazy to think that summer's almost over for me during this recording. Because, like, my summers felt like it's been, like, simultaneously super long and, like, simultaneously, like, barely existent. But to be fair, I haven't really gone outside much. So that might be part of it. Yeah, I went outside for vacation with my family or whatever, but I haven't done, like, proper day trips or anything outside of that. I'm not really much of a beach person, honestly. Sand is annoying, it's coarse, it gets everywhere. And then whatever Anakin said. Plus, I don't really like the weather of summer. But hey, the experience is just something that can't really be matched by the other seasons in terms of specific activities. Okay, where are we in Milky Way Wishes right now? What do we have left after this? Because we're at almost 7 minutes right now in this final level. But I forget what planet we're on in Milky Way. Because we've done the Season 1 already. We've done the water one and the fire one. Or is that it? Okay. So, yes, what will be next? What is... Isn't there like a metal or factory one or something that I'm forgetting, or am I thinking of something else? God damn it, Chili. Okay, let's wait for it. Let's heal now. These dang chilies. Nope, missed it. I will admit, if there is one part that I don't like, it is the flaming rope puzzles. Doesn't matter if it's this, or Return to Dreamland, or I think Star Allies had them too. Not a fan. Come on, guess I'll just... There. Meta Twitch, coming in clutch. Alright, what? Well, yeah, that's right. This is literally just a bonus room where you gotta power in the original Milky Way Wishes. This is not an actual thing you need to do. You see, I wouldn't have wasted my time doing it if I knew that. Okay, what's the order for this dang place? Because I do not remember this maze room either. What, right, middle, what, left, maybe? What, maybe middle? Okay, there was definitely a power there in the original. I think it was fighter, specifically. Might not have been that, but I think it was that. Okay, don't think it was in the boss room. I think it was just a standalone door. Okay, now we're back here. So we just did a loop, pretty much. There it is. Krakow! Hey, we fought you already. You're boring. Mock Tornado. Wait, does that hit? Okay, yeah, it's okay, Okay, there was another level at least. Guess I was right about that. Wish I wasn't right about that. I want this to get over with, frankly. Yes, I love this game, but I want to actually do new stuff instead of just replaying old levels that Also, this single lawn stretch is killing my throat because I've talked non-stop and have not had water or anything of the sort in like 3 hours. Honestly, that was a mistake. I should have chugged a bottle of water beforehand doing this, because I am like barely able to like talk now. I am totally getting water after this, though, I will say that. Alright. Do you think we're almost at the end of this? We might have one more planet after this. I think, other than that, it's just the Galactic fight and then it's over. Okay, send me down. Yeah, that's it. Nope, send me right. Okay. Okay, what is it, Chameleon Arm now? Yeah, Chameleon Arm. Oh, that is not good. Let's call him some help. Oh, that is not... Okay, well, I was gonna heal then, but I guess I'm not doing that. Oh, he's red though now. That's what he was gray before. Honestly, kind of forgot that he changed colors. Thought him being gray was just a thing from the mode, or whatever. Okay, you're almost dead. Well, roughly. Hey, that's not good though. That's really not good. There we go. Alright. Can I heal? Yeah, let's just heal. Okay, so long as I kill the enemies here, I'll have enough meta points for Galactonite. Okay, what direction is it? Is it just down more? Or is this where Hammer is? Okay, I think this is where Hammer went in the original. Okay, not this way, but I'll take the parfait. Yeah, I think it's this direction. Well, there's a throw die. First, it's a suplex in this thing. There's a suplex guy here. Alright. There should be a door at the... I did it again. There should be a door at the end of this tunnel, I think. Or it can be another mid-boss. Can there be a door after this mid-boss? I'd appreciate that, though. Because frankly, I am I am getting sick of this mode. I've been playing it for... Okay, so the audio from on my laptop says that it's been over an hour, which I can totally see it being over an hour since I've started playing this mode. Firstly, my hands are sweating beyond all belief. And secondly, this has dragged on since I don't even know when. Like, I have lost track of time. It's been that long. There we go. There's a doorway. Alright. Come on, I want to get to the left tonight. I don't want to have to split this into 2 parts. Because I'm not making 2 thumbnails. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, it's still Wham Bam Rock. For some reason, I thought it was going to be the other thing. But I thought that they reused the Wham Bam Rock fight in Multi-Way Wishes. Still, that means you fight it twice in Revenge of Meta Knight. Or, not Revenge of Meta Knight, Meta Knightmare Ultra. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, let's actually, I can do another hit. Come on. No, let me just kill the dude already. I want to go fight the boss and get this sub-game over with. That's right. Here was a machine planet. Okay. Let's just speed run this. Now this level is definitely like more than, well, it's probably twice the length of the other ones, I bet. If I had to guess. I mean, Multi-Way Wishes is, all things considered, the longest of the sub-games, other than maybe Great Defensive. So it makes sense that that also has the longest portion in this sub-game. It's just annoying. This is a copy ability room. This is where you get Yo-Yo. Alright. I need to hit that, yeah. There we go. Okay, do I need to go up or forward? Okay, I need to go up. No, but I think it's... What is it? Is it this one? No, it's not this one. Is it just at the top? Might just be the top. Oh, no, it is this one. So you fight Heavy Lobster twice also, because they've used this one also. I guess you fight most of the bosses twice in here, but I feel it's most egregious with Heavy Lobster and Wham Bam Rock, since they're meant to be like big end of sub-game bosses, as opposed to Whisper or Krakow. At least they're super easy. Okay, yeah, this is the last area. This is the star area. So, once again, us to rush through. Okay, can we just... Can I just go on the warp star over here? Yeah, I can. Alright, let's open the door. There's a minecart segment in here for some reason. You know, I forgot how much minecart there was. I thought it was just for hit offensive, but no. 2 of the planets have them as major stage gimmicks. Alright, come on, let's go down this thing. Let's go in the door. Right, how much of this is left? I wanna go get a drink. Alright, let's heal. I wish my iframes lasted long enough on that. Okay, it's another... This is our 4th time fighting Iron Man. Like literally, we had 2 early on, almost back to back, and we had that one last in the... What was it, level 4 or something? Now you have this one here. Would have been 5 if I actually went in the wrong room in that last area. Yeah, there's computer virus again. Can I use it when it's like this? So it's probably in the air, the problem was. Okay, yeah, I made it. Good. Honestly though, I probably should have saved it for the dragon, I guess. Let's block. Yeah, take it out, okay. No, dang it. I wanted to take that out that phase. Oh, okay, let's... This is just a shield. Okay, Great Dragon, here we go. No, honestly, I could just use Mock Tornado again on it. But I don't want to have no meta points during the Galactonite fight. Because I think that's next, right? Okay. What? 2 more phases, maybe? Actually, might be 1 more phase, if I can get 3 hits in. Or I can just do that. Okay. Alright, yeah. Let me go on to the fight. Alright, as I've been saying, this is Galactonite. This is the new boss that was introduced for this game mode, and since then he's shown up in basically every Kirby game as some kind of hidden boss. And he's basically just you, but better. So he's got the same sort of attack, he has the tornado, he has the kind of energy beams that I think Meta Knight kind of has in that during this fight. And he can do that. Oh no. Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's just more hits in. This is actually easier than I thought it was going to be. Though maybe I was just playing badly from my first time around. That could definitely be it. Okay. That still does a lot, though. Oh, okay, I don't want that. Okay, more of these guys. I fought these guys so much. At least we got meta points out of it. God, I'm gonna really hope that the mic did not pick up any of the conversation I just had off like out of the room. But yeah, there we go. That's Meta Knight Ultra, or Meta Knightmare Ultra. That's took me 1 hour and 7 minutes to complete the whole thing. So that's roughly how long the video is gonna be. I wonder how big the file size on the audio is gonna be. But yeah, I can just talk about this since it's only the credits. But yeah, I guess that's a fun sub-game. Frankly, I'm just glad to be back to a YouTube company, as I really enjoy it, even in spite of its difficulties. Yeah, we see all these names scrolling by. I don't have much to say, so I think I'll just leave you guys to it. And I'll come back when we're on the home screen or whatever. Well, from here it would normally show that we've unlocked Helper to Hero, but like I said, I already unlocked it off screen. But yeah, next time on Kirby Superstar Ultra, we will be tackling Helper to Hero. So, for everyone who's been watching recently, thanks for your support, and I will see you all next time.